Good morning, it's Sunday morning and today is all about getting some projects done, completed. I know we started the garden bed yesterday, but I've got to get my seeds in there. So I'm gonna water the plants. It's looking like everything is really coming alive. Seeing some seedlings come up and just really come to their own. There's my beans and there's my little wasp friend. Good grief. My cucumbers are popping up. These are wax beans. This one here is. But I think these are my cucumbers. Yeah, leaves are coming out. Blossoms are still blossoming. Berries are still bearing. But look at, this is exciting. My potatoes are starting to come up. This kiwi is really loving life right now.
So we're headed over to Lowe's together today because if I don't go, she's gonna buy everything in Lowe's. What are we getting?
Soil.
Headed to get soil.
We headed into Lowe's and Cassie was quickly distracted by the marigolds, reinforcing the fact that I have to be with her when she goes to these stores. We found the soil, which really was what we came for. We loaded up the cart with what we needed and we headed out.
And just lay it down in it. I've heard that rooted crops grow well with cucumbers and squash, so I'm gonna plant these in between here. Spinach and cilantro, they're also cold-loving crops, so you don't want them to be getting too much heat and sun. So we're gonna put these closer on this side of the bed because they don't need a lot of sun. They like more shade.
So we're out here doing something that I don't think we ever really considered that we were gonna have to do out here, but we own this property right here and everybody thinks that it's just like this thoroughfare that they can come right on through our property. So it is open space. There's no fencing here. Our fence is over on the other side, but we are planning to start planting some things and growing, some things out here. So we don't really want people traipsing through. Yesterday we had somebody come through with a golf cart, a bunch of bikes and everything. So there's tire marks going through here now. And it's just one of those things, it's annoying. So we are putting posted signs out, private property, no trespassing. I don't really want to go that route. I don't want to be an eyesore to my neighbors here, but I don't want people walking through my property either. So am I wrong for that? I don't know. Comment below and tell me if I'm being an old man. Stay off my lawn.
I'm just waiting for this guy to come on through.
Yeah, what about this guy right here? See, right here. He was already thinking about it. He was about to do it. Oh, so that ATV over there, he was about to come traipsing right on through the property. He saw us out here and he's like, oh, I guess I better not.
See, that right there is why we're not doing something ridiculous. We literally caught somebody trying to come through here with this big old ATV.
As we're putting signs out, no trespassing. And he sat and thought about it for a second too.
Look, show how you can see.
Yeah, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but you can see the tracks right on through here. And it's difficult because it could easily seem like this is like no man's land, I guess, because we have a fence right over there, and it would seem like that's the divide of our property. But our property actually goes all the way behind our property and around. So we own the property all the way around the fence, and I don't know if they've just done it for years, but you can see where they're coming through. They're coming through this area right here, and then they're driving on down through there. Yeah, it's a big old ant pile. So yeah, we need to put it like right in their way, right here. So the other concern that if we close off this area and make that apparent that that's private property, they will probably just come through here and then down the back of our property, which then leads even closer to our house, and our RV is there. And it's really just, it's a privacy thing, safety thing as well. I guess really just trying to make it more apparent that it is our property, not necessarily being hard-nosed about it, but the fact that, hey, somebody owns this, and we eventually have preparation of doing something on this property. Another thing back here is this is all easement, so I can't put the fence line any closer. In fact, you can see it looks like they had a fence here at one point, and then the county probably made them remove it because those power lines are there. So I can't move the fence over any, but we are planning to fence all this area in eventually, but it's a little bit of cash.
We later headed over to the store to grab groceries to make dinner.
Chicken, asparagus,
Sweet potatoes.
sweet
I gotta get stuff for their doggies.
Oh my gosh. Both seasonings that we need, they're out. Okay, we'll wait.
This was most of our day. We're just out here documenting, making memories, and sharing the process of our life. Life in the wolf pack.
There you go.